Hey everybody, welcome back to SlickTopia. This is the series where we're playing a modified version of Tango Tech's TekTopia mod. So over the course of the past couple days, I managed to squirrel away enough emeralds to get this chef and kitchen set up. So the very first thing I want to do in this episode is get those purchased and set up. Alright, our chef is 9 emeralds, and I believe the kitchen is 25. Let's find out. Come here, purple eyes. 25, yep. 1 emerald to spare. We're doing great. And actually, once I got that sheep pen, it didn't take long at all to get that going. So, let's check out this guy, Druid. I've also got a couple of nitwits running around here. Oh, another guy, Bard. Hindergrass. Yeah, this is a bug sometimes that pops up when you look at these levels. Those aren't real. They clear away as soon as you give them a job. An enchanter. Rory Red Raven. The cow has died of starvation. Poor cow. Get to work, rancher. Let's take a look at what we did last episode. So we built that structure. We also built this. And in between episodes, I cleared out this farmland and got it moved down here. Let's go take a look. Psst, down here. We also got our cow population pretty hefty. The sheep population, he's trying to keep ahead of it, but that butcher is just going nuts. So over here we've got plenty of farmland, and now we just need more farmers to take care of it all. I currently have everybody set to, I think I have one person set to get beets, but everybody is set to get different types of crops, so that way they're focused. I'm going to go get in bed real fast. I don't want to lose any more villagers. Alright, so the focus for today's episode, we're going to spend some time over here. We're going to get a Tinker Smeltery built up and also a Blacksmith. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is clear out some of this terrain, and I think I might extend this out a little bit over here, but I definitely want the Blacksmith to have plenty of space here. So I'm going to get going on some landscaping and building, and I'll catch you shortly. Alright everybody, welcome back. So yeah, this is the building we just finished. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to go for a little bit of a different style. I want more of a like an industrial feel. This is meant to be a big garage door open, and I like being able to have it open with having the main door on the side. So that's where we're going to put our token once we've got it. And in this area is where our smeltery is going to be. So back here is going to be the blacksmith workstation. He's got 6 furnaces set up and an anvil, and I think that'll be more than enough. So let's get started building this smeltery. I've already made the controller. For those of you that don't know, it's just all the way around like that. But we're going to need, let's see, a few drains. Let's just do 2 drains. We're also going to need a seared tank. And I think I'm actually going to go with this one, because I like that one better. Alright. We're going to need a casting table, casting basin, a couple of faucets, And I think that ought to be all we need. If we need to make more later, we can. Alright, so this is where our smeltery is going to go, in this hole. Let's go ahead and get this laid out. We're actually only going to be doing a 3x3 on the inside. And let's come up one more here. Put our controller. Let's put the controller here. Yeah. And then we'll put a drain on either side of it. Our tank can go right here. And then let's grab this again. We'll go up like so. All the way around. Let's see if I can. Go one more. Perfect. Alright. Let's get out of here. So that's a working smeltery. Finally. Alright, let's slap some drains on it. Get these puppies on there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Right behind the garage door. So, we are good to go. I want to get some iron in there right away. Check this guy out. So, last night, during that time lapse, all of my villagers, ranchers and farmers in particular, were just moping around, walking around all head down. They were so miserable. And I think it's because one of the changes Tango made was to add like a food valuation system. So the villagers will now evaluate the last 5 foods they've eaten, and basically their level of happiness changes based on how often they've eaten that food. And so I don't think I have more than 5 options for them right now, so they were all just getting miserable. I haven't gotten a tavern yet, but I saw this guy. He was a nomad that came in, who had a pretty high intelligence, so I just went and grabbed a bard token and threw it on him real fast. I love this music. All that playing makes you hungry. See? He lost 3 happiness from eating that potato because he's eaten a bunch of potatoes recently. Alright, so this is how you make an unfired crucible. We're going to take that baby and stick it in this furnace here. This furnace? There we go. Stick it in that furnace. Get that cooked off, and then we'll be able to get some lava automation going. So let's see, the next thing we're going to do, I'll just use some of this. Make me one of these. This should be done. Yep. Alright, so this is going to go right here. And for the moment, we're just going to put that there and put some cobblestone in it. And now that's automatically going to start cooking down into lava. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and throw these in there. So, you know, another thing I want to talk about, if you hadn't noticed, check this out. Yeah, lots of grass here. For those of you that don't remember, this is where the entrance to our mineshaft was, but I've gotten that moved. I just felt like it was kind of ugly and in the way. I didn't feel like that was a good spot for it. I love when this guy starts playing music. That's when I come dance. Yeah, make everybody happy. Alright, so I've got the entrance to the mine shaft moved over here. Just try to decorate it up a little bit, make it look a little fancier, and I've actually got big plans for this because, you know, we just built this fancy blacksmith shop, mostly because I want the smeltery pretty quick. And I just wanted it in the blacksmith, so eventually we're going to get a blacksmith in here, but before we can mess with that, we're going to need some miners to get some stuff for the blacksmith to start smelting with. So I just dug this down and connected it with the other one, and I've actually got an interesting concept that I'm working out here that I think is going to come out pretty nice. I've still got a little more testing to do to get it to where I want it to be, and then I'm going to decorate that all up and we'll get some miners. But in the meantime, we've got this nomad here. We'll check her out. Emily Red Raven. Now Red Raven is the name of the... We've got a guard with the last name of Red Raven, so I mean this is probably like his long lost sister or something. We probably ought to keep her. We've got a few beds available, so I've been doing some trading. We've got, I think, about 38 emeralds. Yeah, 38 emeralds. So let's take a look. So I think we're going to need more farmers, but with her being in the same family, we should probably put them together, you know, so they can work together. I know that she's got skill as a teacher right now, but that's not really needed anytime soon. Although it shouldn't be too far in the future with all these hearts. But let's see, with the rest of these emeralds, I want to start getting some, well, not bacon, I guess. Chickens it is. That way our rancher can get to work on breeding up those chickens, and then we can get some more food options to keep our villagers happier. So let's just take this and slap it on here. And now those ranchers and the butcher can, look, she's already going. What are you going for? Are you getting a chicken already? No way. That would be... Oh, okay, getting a sheep. Yeah, slaughter those sheep. Alright, so now that we got our guard token, let's make this happen. Emily, welcome to the village. Thanks for the salute. Your sorter's backwards. There should be an extra bed. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. Yeah, what's wrong with that one right there? You can have that one. Or any of these. Look at those. There's plenty of beds. I don't know what she was complaining about. So now let's go take a look at our smeltery, see if we've got any lava made. Nope, not quite. Not quite yet. That torch is actually the slowest method of smelting this cobble down into lava. As soon as it's ready, I'll be able to click that with a bucket. I think I'm going to add the some tooltip mod soon so I can get the display screen, because that wasn't something I was thinking about at the time, but I think I would like to be able to look at it and see how much is in there. Boom, 11 emeralds. Got it. Plus I still have those two in there. So, come here, Mr. Tradesman. We're going to take one of those, I will, thank you. And a mine shaft. Boom. I agree. We're going to go put these carrots back because the merchant didn't want those after all. Now let's run down to the mines. So it's not the prettiest. This is where the stairway used to come down. I know that Tango put a little water drop in his mine shaft, and I thought that was super brilliant. And I also put a water drop in my single player world that I was playing by myself. But I've got an idea I've been testing out in a Redstone creative world that I think is going to work out very well. So now all we need is a miner. Let's grab some coal. Stay lit, yo. Alright, so we need a miner. Now that we've got the mine shaft set up, we're going to check, see how many beds we have available. We've got, let's see, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Obviously she found the bed. Alright, so we've got 5 beds available. Plenty of hearts. I think we ought to get some baby villagers running around here. Some little kids. Alright, so let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close that door. Alright. I really do need to get a school going, but... Alright. Demi Danamark. Kasaki Bass, or Bass, not sure. Tanika Slass. That was close to a cool name. Oh. Kale Phoenix. That's a cool name. Hello, Emily. And Zandrilla Soper. Alright. So now here in about 5 days we'll have a miner unless we get one before then. And then we'll be ready to rock. Alright, so I managed to track down some gold. Smelted it all down, made some casts. Smelted some iron up. Built me a shiny new pickaxe and upgraded my bow. Yeah, we got a lot of progress made with this thing. We've also got a lot of nitwits running around and a couple of nomads, so let's grab our emeralds. See how many emeralds we've got. 41. Alright, let's check out some of these nomads. So here's a butcher. We definitely want a blacksmith. This guy's a lumberjack. I think we're good on lumberjacks. I think we probably ought to get a couple of more miners. And then save the rest for getting the blacksmith up and running. So you tell him, Bard. Alright, 15 intelligence. You're going down to the mines. There you go. Alright, let's find another one. See how smart this guy is. Kale Phoenix. 10. Well, smart enough. Come back here. There you go. We probably don't have enough mine shaft tokens. Come to think of it, I think I only bought the one. So we probably ought to get a couple more of those. And I'll need to grab some item frames. There we go. Let's get going. Alright, so let's get some more mine shafts set up. She's already made pretty decent progress on this one. Hopefully they start bringing up some good stuff pretty soon. I'd like to see some villager diamonds. Alright, we're going to make a trip into the Nether. Of this trip to the Nether is to get some ardite and cobalt and quartz. There's some quartz. There's some of the good stuff. some of the blue stuff. Whew. That was scary. It's a long way down. Alright, so I'm going to keep digging around and see what I can come up with, and I will catch you back in the overworld. Alright, we just got back from the Nether. Let's come in here and take a look at our goods. Alright. So we got some Ardite ore, some cobalt ore, and a good bit of quartz. We're going to start smelting this up right away. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's check and see if this manulin is done. Yep, it is ready to go. I think the very first thing I want to do is upgrade this bow. And upgrade this pickaxe. And then we're going to make another cast. Alright, finally, after hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of trading with this merchant and waiting for these villagers to harvest enough stuff for me to trade, we finally have enough emeralds to make this blacksmith happen. So without further ado, let's get this done. 60 emeralds. There's our blacksmith. Now we need a blacksmith token. There it is. 10 emeralds. And we've still got 22 left. Alright. And there she is now. There's our blacksmith. Where are you going? Jessica Ballard. Yep. Bam. Jessica Ballard, the blacksmith. Alright. So, we don't want any of these things right now. Let's just wait. Alright, so this is how we're going to work this. She's going to be able to make diamond pickaxes, iron axe, iron pickaxe, and that's it for right now. So I want her focused on where I need her focused. I don't want a bunch of armor lying around. Alright, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boom. It's official. Get to work, Jessica. Man. That was so fast. She already had iron in her hand. Let's go. Let's see what she's going to make first. Oh, she's smelting. Yeah, let me take that out of your way. Clear my junk out of these furnaces for you. Alright, everybody. That's going to be where we're wrapping up today's episode. We got a lot accomplished. We got this wonderful blacksmith built, and we got her hard at work. I love those sound effects. That's better than Iron Man, don't you think? Alright. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Share this with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more of this content, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great day.